Hey, what's up, everybody? Dave back from the social with my buddy.
This is Jimmy from Angerbox.
And today, guys, we're joined by none other than Gene Bonner from
Hello.
Strangers with Candy. Give it up.
Yeah!
Hello.
And formerly of Malice 66
Exactly.
for the longest time. How you doing, brother?
Good, man.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
It has been a while.
It's been a long while. This COVID shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Everybody's all scared to come out. Which I mean, I get it.
We did bring our masks, just so you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, let me try to get some music.
yeah. What we gonna listen to? What is this?
This is an early demo. Me and Gene, one of the first songs we wrote together, called "No Time," because we had no time to write a good song. So yeah, here it is. You want to get a shot going?
Yeah, I got them ready, man.
Might as well, man. How's everybody doing? Hope you all had a good holiday and New Year.
Thanks for watching the social.
Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It's down here. Yeah, it goes black once it does.
That's good.
Thanks, guys. And we got a little studio audience with us, Cody Banger. His episode will probably air before this one, so cheers. Sorry, guys, I missed the... God, that's terrible. What is that?
That
Peach.
Crown Peach.
That's the first I've had. That's pretty good.
I liked it. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, we were just drinking some Honey Jack, so Honey Jack to Crown Peach, maybe that's the issue.
Oh, my goodness. So, Gene, what are you up to nowadays, man? I know you took a little break and stuff, but you're still at it.
I haven't done anything since we played July 12th of 2020
Right?
at the Mount Savage Fireman's Bash.
Oh, yeah, you were doing a lot of benefits, I remember. Before.
Well, we've done that every year, I think, since it started.
Okay.
And that's the only thing we did. And then, I took a little break before that, but with all the COVID, when all that shit hit, it was...
And you're talking
Right.
about Strangers, right?
Yeah, Strangers.
Okay. Now, I have a question about Strangers. I get us on the topic of the band here. The name is Strangers. When I first was in line with Strangers, it was Strangers with Candy. How did the name become just Strangers?
Well, it was... everybody called us Strangers anyway, and I think it was copyright infringement stuff, like maybe because...
The movie, wasn't it?
It was a TV show.
A TV show.
Yeah,
Okay.
Strangers with Candy was on like Comedy Central or something.
Did you just avoid conflict, or did somebody reach out to you guys?
I think it was that too. Before, I think Donnie or something like that. Before when we had it, he got a letter or something saying that we got to stop doing it. It was something like that. Not really sure, but and then later we just said, you know what, screw it. Everybody calls us Strangers anyway. And Tim Haynes was like, well, Strangers is taken, so let's put a Z on the end of it, and that was it.
Well, hey, it works, and so, or what's your future plans now, man? Because, I know we're all trying to plan something after. You got something for after COVID going on yet, or
No, not yet. Even with Jeff Sears, he's always doing something, and he's now a drummer for another band, Wayward Son.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to you,
We
Jeff.
just talked to Cody.
You're going to be on the show soon, Jeff. We're going to reach out
The
to you.
last episode.
And with JJ and all that, and the band's just like, Jim said it was a super group. You know what I mean?
It is a super group.
That'd be cool to do. But like I said, Jeff is doing that, and he always said, let's do a Strangers reunion.
Right.
Damn, we haven't been done that long yet. But I did want to take a break. I didn't say I was retired or not doing it anymore. I specifically put on Facebook saying, I got some things going on, and I need to take a break. And that was it. So.
No, are you looking to keep Strangers rolling and get some gigs going? In
Oh, yeah,
future with
definitely like
Strangers,
to.
or are you looking to start something new?
I hate to jump from band to band. Like I said, me and Dave had Malice for 9
Hey,
years.
Western Maryland, we're all
10,
band
I
whores
know.
together.
At 10, and then got with Strangers it was Donnie and Eric, and then of course things happened. They left, and then of course we got Tim, and just went from there. But I don't know. I'm sure Tim and Chris and Jeff would want to do some shows. Nothing crazy all the time, every weekend. Just I like the band Blitz. I hope that happens.
fucking right. I hope it happens. I understand if it doesn't, but I hope it happens.
Exactly.
And Tim and Chris and all you guys, if you guys want to come on the show, get a hold of us. I know a lot of you guys don't want to come on because of the COVID thing, but we're back filming again. Hopefully we're going live too soon, right, Jimmy?
I'm working some bugs out of it, but that's the plan. That's the plan.
Sure is. I'm trying to find Hollywood style on the thing, because that was what you guys recorded in Strangers. That was a cool song, man.
Yeah, in 2009.
I specifically said, when Dave told me Gene was coming on, I was like, get that song. That song, get that song.
That was a cool song. Did you guys use a real Harley for that? And Mike did, didn't
it was a Savage Cycle thing, and
oh, that's right. You had to write a song.
yeah,
That's
because
right.
they were going to do a reality show, and that was going to be the song. They came, big props to professionally videoed us doing the song and all that.
Right.
It turned out nothing happened, but we had like a little mini tour, I guess you could say, off of it.
It seemed like there was momentum there.
For a while,
When that
there
song
was.
first
They
came
were
out, it seemed like you were on the radio. You were on local radio
yeah.
with it. I know I didn't have a copy of it, but I heard it everywhere.
Yeah, it was on the radio. Actually,
Q94, right?
yeah, it was, and
You know, you guys were, in recent memory, one of the only local bands they have ever given the time of day to play.
Yeah, as far as Q94.
oh yeah, and it was kind of cool to hear that because I remember I worked at the Woodland. And,
Right.
I was pulling into work and Donnie called me frantically. Like, hey man, you gotta turn the Q94, but we're on the radio. and it was cool, turn the radio on and boom, there it is. And,
You know, I know it's been a couple years, several years. How long ago was that?
well, we recorded June 2009. And it was like actually right when we started, because it was still Donnie and Eric. And they said that we want a song from you. And the lyrics started out as something I had before. It was about going out, Friday night, going to Woodchucks, this, that. Just named the bars. And I said, well, I got this. And I said, well, the weekend's here. We're going out tonight. I'm a savage on my cycle, feeling all right because I want to throw that savage cycle in there. And bottle of Jaeger and a joint. And later on, we got it, and then, of course, got the money to get it together to get it done from Mark Gowan in his studio. It took a few days, but we got it. And
I remember I was in a band right around the same time frame, and we went there to Mark's studio right after you guys, and he let us listen to that in the beginning with the
there it is. Yeah, he had one of the guys.
This song's called Hollywood Style by Strangers.
He was getting our shot ready. As well. You know how we do it here at Angerbox, guys. But, Gene, this was a great song. I mean, for coming up with it, I mean, 'cause like I said, I've always thought this was like one of the best songs out from a local band. So
I mean, yeah, and like I said, I have to say, in 2009 it was. I mean,
and Mark Gowans, you did a hell of a job.
Yes, he did. And the harmonies.
Dave, have you ever been out to Mark's studio?
No.
I haven't been there in years, but I would recommend it, man. I know the shit that you're able to come up with out of the bedroom is incredible.
Right.
But I think you and Mark would jive so much and teach each other a few tricks.
Right. Yeah. Mark's an old soul. He's got you know Mark, how Mark is.
I know.
So.
Oh, I know how Mark is.
I know how Mark is. Mark's a perfectionist, and I love you, Mark. So cheers. You come on the show, brother.
I remember I went to Woodchucks one night. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Yes, guys, we're getting ripped on the show. Cheers.
Yeah, I remember I went to Woodchucks one night. Just happened to show up. I didn't really plan on going. But Mark, I believe the band was called, sorry if I'm wrong, KGB? Is that right? KGB?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I was probably the first person there to watch the band start playing their first song. And I think they started with a Chili Pepper song or something. And, man, any musician knows Chili Pepper stuff is unique to play right, to get it just right. And they were on point. And you could tell Mark was leading that band.
Oh, yeah.
He's so good, man. He's so clean, dude. Yeah.
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 One of the best in this
There's so
area.
much talent in this area that, I mean, I'm surprised more of us haven't went farther.
Speaking of talent in this area, Gene, build me a local supergroup in your eyes.
Oh yeah, we
build
asked
me a
Eric
local
this one.
supergroup.
Oh yeah, how to show?
Eric Howdershell?
So I mean, that's who you asked. You said
Yes, build your supergroup.
locals.
Yeah. There's that Gene scream. Wah!
I don't know, man. That's hard. That's really hard. Gowns would be in there. Of course, Tim Haynes. I mean, it would be it'd be one hell of a big ass group. You know what I mean? 4 guitar players, 3 drummers.
It'd be like that video on Facebook where there's like 8,000 people playing that AC/DC song.
Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, Dave and Jimmy, you're all in there. It's just, and then actually call it a super group. That'd be, you know.
Oh man, yeah, because there's just it's crazy.
Yeah,
how
that's
much
hard to
talent's
say
around.
though. I mean, there's so many. Like I said, I want him. It's like dodgeball. You, and just have like all the best ones. But there's a lot. Even Dave himself. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own little style, their own thing.
Yeah.
You know.
If you're gonna write something heavy and 7-string, you want me. If you want something like Eddie Van Halen or rock, you want Chris Haynes or Tim.
Yeah,
like that.
It's the feel. If you don't want that, you know what I like, that hard stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm going to write something, I don't want the, you know, the thud and the.
Oh, you even got the Harley at the end.
Forgot
of
it
the song
was at
too. I
the
forgot.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Bam, bam. Such a good song, man. Good
Thank
job,
you.
man.
How long was that process for recording that song?
I think it was like 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
And
And my MP3 player is dying.
Did you reach out to a couple different people to record, or was like Mark your guy right away?
I can't really remember that discussion, but I think it was more Donnie's idea.
I'm going to give another local guy out. Remember we do that section, look what we found. We didn't do that on Cody's last episode because I haven't found nothing yet. But I did an acoustic song with a guy named Bill, and he did a song called Restart. So I'm going to play that, guys, for you right now as we talk and interview Gene. But this is such a good song, so I'm going to let it play. Give it up for Bill for this one. Bill Gray. Sorry,
yeah.
Bill. My bad, dude. Love you, man. You know who we should try to get on the show? I was saying if we get this live thing going, maybe we get Glenn, because Glenn Cannon is from this area.
That
He-
would be
he
so
probably-
awesome.
He's probably the one that went the farthest out of the area. I mean, correct me if I'm
Oh,
wrong.
definitely.
Of course, Dean Kramer's did some good things, and
Yeah.
if you want to go way back, Kicks, but that's down the way. So,
You mean with Dean Kramer?
yeah, well, and then
Oh.
Kicks and
Funny Money?
yeah, Funny Money and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, this is Bill Gray. This song's called Restart. You want to give him a look on his YouTube under Bill Gray.
So, Gene, in your opinion, best band to come out of our local area, in your opinion, best band?
That made it?
No. I'm just saying best band that you've seen come to Western Maryland area, Eastern Panhandle, Western Maryland. Maybe made it, maybe got just about there, maybe not together anymore. But in your opinion, who is that band that when you saw them, these guys?
I just want to say, me and Gene we got close, man. We started to break that regional mark. When Ticketmaster was printing our shit, we were excited, man. We got a couple good shows down near Baltimore and stuff, dude. But
The Vault.
and then I hurt myself. I got my back hurt, and then we had to take a break. But go ahead, answer his question.
I was excited, reminiscing on it, because I still have that Ticketmaster
Yeah,
ticket.
me too,
Malice
man.
66 was like, yes. I'm sorry.
We even had to pay for that too, by the way.
We had to pay for that shit.
Ticketmaster will charge you for every ticket they print. You got to pay everybody back all the way down the line. And I think we even had a nice crew that went down with us. And I think we cleared $25 each after all expenses. but you had to pay for everything.
You know, I understand that's the way it works. I understand
And
that.
I want to say that that show at the Vault was awesome. You know, what I mean, we had like a little understage backstage, kind of thing. But we're the only band, even though we played our 2 originals. Of course, we had our covers, but we started playing Alice in Chains, and then everybody come on the floor, and it was like, it's great. Like, wow. I mean, we're playing. It was like a cover band, but we played our 2 originals because that's why. But and then they all got up and danced. And like, man, you guys are fucking great. And like, well, that's cool, But it was a good time, actually.
So back to the question.
I forgot the question. I'm sorry.
Gene,
I think we need another shot.
I'm out. Unless Pat has
Patrick's got it.
We're only filming 2 this time,
Okay.
guys. We're not going to
Okay.
get crazy like we did before.
There's been a donation. Anchorbox Management has donated minis of Fireball.
Ooh,
Buddy gets a mini. You get a mini.
Ooh.
You get a mini.
Well, at least
And
it's-
speaking of Angerbox, man, Patrick Leedy, thank you, man, for everything
Patrick
you
Leedy,
do
you're
for us,
awesome.
and my camera guy and sidekick and friend, Uncle Buck, thank you.
Uncle Buck, Pat.
Buck.
I'm very appreciative of
Yes,
the
of
help
everything
that
you
we
guys
get.
do, man.
the hell is that?
Thank God that's an original. They can't claim that. That's my song, motherfuckers. Shout out to Brett Downey. Yeah, did Brett? We're gonna get you on the show
Brett.
very soon. I talked to him. He's ready to go.
Nice. Cheers.
Fireball. It is.
This is gonna hurt.
Hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, please.
I wish I had like button in the face.
I don't know if you'll hear this when we're done editing, but in my headphones, I can hear everybody.
Sorry, Pat. We'll clean up when we're done.
Okay.
We made a mess.
All right, Dave, cue some tunes up.
Malice 66 into days.
Oh.
Who's in the lineup here?
Me, Gene, Eric Haldershelt, and Chris Grapes.
No.
Shout out to Chris Grapes.
Oh, yeah, it was Chris Graves.
Chris, if you're watching, man, dude, I love you, man, and I hope you're doing better, man.
Exactly.
I didn't call you yet because I know you needed some time to recover, brother, but I'm thinking about you.
You too, brother. One hell of a drummer, I'm telling you.
He is.
You know, Dave obviously knew him for years, but I forget what we did. But he was like, we're going to fill in it. I think it was you too, a Malice 66 reunion show. And I had never played with Chris Grapes. And we went out to his house in Romney and jammed and rehearsed a few things.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
right. Yeah, you sitting on the Malice reunion with us. Yeah.
He was everything that you said he was.
Yes, he is.
He was so technical in everything that he was doing. Sorry, Gene. He was so technical in everything that he was doing, but he very, very finesse in how he hit his drums.
Right.
There was, I'm used to playing with drummers that
He's like the
put
softest
their hearts
hitting.
in there and
That's-
smack the fuck out of their drums. But he was somebody that was, everything was so finesse and
Finesse.
placed.
Yes, finesse.
Placed in certain
Remember how
places.
he moves
And
neck?
I'd have to say, up until that point, very talented guy. Never played with someone like that. I'd always been with someone who their heart was beating harder than the drums.
Right.
And but he was the first person that I've seen. I don't know the right word for it. Control maybe.
Right.
But
Well, he normally plays like, what's that?
I'm not going to say it was a
Dream Theater.
Dream Theater stuff.
I'm not going to say it was an aspect of this
Not
guy's better than that
progressive.
guy or this
Right.
guy's better than that guy, but he had the most control. Like, if it was a part where there needed to be build up and to catch that build up, it was loud as it needed to beat it. But as far as it was like his drums were part of him, and he knew what to hit to make the right sound and make it the right level of sound. Right. And I first guy I've ever seen play drums like that.
And he was left-handed.
Yeah, that was always
Well,
a problem.
I had
It
a
was always a
left-handed
problem,
drummer.
man.
When
I
we
had a
double
left-handed
up-
drummer. David Grady was a
Oh,
left-handed
yeah, that's
drummer.
right. We remember
And
that. Yeah, it
so
was
I
always
grew up
trouble.
with a left-handed drummer that right away from the beginning, it was always everything ass backwards.
Yeah, so playing with other bands was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and it was. And everybody wanted, like, oh, we got to have Malice. It's like, well, who's providing the drum kit? Well, then you got to switch it. So then it fell behind. You know what I mean?
I went through this for years.
Yeah. One thing about Chris, though, when we got him, and he knows it, I think it was at Village. We went somewhere to talk to him, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And Dave was like, because I was upset about Donnie leaving. And I thought, here we go.
Donnie Carmen, come on the show.
Yeah, we're fucking everything up. You know what I mean? Shit's going down here. And we were getting, good. Seriously good. And he was like, well, I got Chris Grapes. I'm like, man. He's like, come on, dude. You'll be all right. So we started talking, and even Chris Grapes, he's not even hearing him play. He comes up, puts his arm around me, goes, hey, buddy, it's going to be all right. And I said, all right. So when we did get together, it was like Dream Theater. I mean, it was just, holy shit. Like I said, he always did this thing with his neck when he'd do like a pop, and
probably why his neck issue.
Yeah.
Because he don't realize he does that.
And I was
Chris,
like,
we love you, man.
I looked at Dave, I was like, how in the hell is he going to play Cumbersome? Like, you know what I mean? Because Cumbersome's like, smoke a joint and play it. And we had to tone him down a little bit. We did. Like, man, the box is fast. Everything was fast. And he put fills in, which was cool, but it was like,
Our drummer,
Pearl Jam Alive doesn't need a fill. You know what I mean? It's just do it like it is.
I got to be honest. Our drummer, Chris Spiker, came in as a complete metal drummer.
Yeah.
And he owns that world. But when we were able to, I don't know the right word for this, maybe filter is the right word? Filter? Sorry, Chris, if that's not the right word. When we were able to kind of control as much what he was putting into it to make it from metal to just an alternative hard rock. And he owns this world now. And I'm so glad people get to see Chris play this style because it'll let them see him play metal after they see him play this. And Chris is he owns that world.
Oh, yeah, he does.
I just slow him down so many times. Chris, slow down. Chris, slow down. But he got it, man. He's gotten it, yeah. He's going to be another special one.
I think he would even tell you, once he got playing with you and learning some of the genre of Angerbox that we cover, that helped him. I think it helped him in the sense of being a well-rounded, complete drummer.
Chris Grapes even told me, he said, dude, I used to play such good, but just had to slow me down. And there was a lot of that stuff that was off time back then.
Yeah.
Especially like Cummers and that drum beat, or the Silverchair stuff, there's a little off time beat, And he's like, man, it made me better. And just like me playing, learning other stuff, it's making me better, learning other things.
Yeah.
So.
And he did say that. He did say
that. So, well, Gene, what's next for you, man? Are we ever going to do that third song?
I think we should do a bunch of reunions.
A reunion?
Yeah, I mean, let's do a Malice reunion. Let's do the Stranger reunion. Let's do
Strangers.
Do it all. Social Grudge, all that. Just a bunch of. It'd be 21 for the reunions of local bands, and just everybody getting together. And I want to see a lot more. Like I said, I can't wait for the band blitz.
Yeah, I hope that
if it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big car guy.
The
hot rod shit just sent me their thing, and I'm like, man, that's not till September. But I went ahead and put my money in. Hopefully, it still goes. It's just you don't know how it's going to go.
Right.
You know
right.
I mean?
Is that all Tim's deal? The band blitz?
Yeah.
Is he the one doing it?
Yeah. And I remember last year I said when all this started. Cause
we can just start a petition on Facebook. Tim, we're reaching out to you. Band Blitz, we missed it last year. We really did. Not just Angerbox, not just strangers. All the local fans.
And it should be 3 nights.
Everybody.
Go Rams. It should be 3 nights.
Go Rams.
They're out.
I swear to God, you have him on here, you got to take a bet of how many times it says "Go Rams" or talks about the fucking Rams. I'm not shitting.
Honestly, we have tried to keep this local music whenever we do the show.
Right.
But I think, and I've never had this conversation with Tim, so I'm not biased.
Yeah.
But if Tim's comes on the show, it might have to be a fucking football episode.
Oh yeah.
We might have to shoot the
uniforms
shit
and shit
next football season.
We should plan that. Dave, you wear your Colts. I wear my Steelers. Tim, you wear your Rams.
Yeah.
And we'll make it.
Tim,
NFL
trust me, Tim has everything Rams except for the tennis shoes.
I've never been to his house, but is that pool bottom real?
It's just a rubber mat. But he had his house painted the color of the Rams, so his house is blue with gold trim and. Oh yeah, he's die hard. You know what I mean? And but that would be cool. He would fucking love that. He loves football. I mean, and Rams.
Dave,
Rams and Kits.
We're pretty specific
They
about
almost
what we wanted to do with the show and keep it local music, local business. But
Patrick,
probably the one
give
guy
me my bill
that-
when we're done.
he's probably the one guy that
Thank you.
I want to
Yep.
shoot some football shit with you, and we'll see how that goes on the social. Maybe it'll get us some subscribes. Speaking of that, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button in the face, please. That'll help us out, guys. We're trying. Hey, we're at 200 some subscribers.
If
right
we're
now.
not at 200 or rate under 200, and we want to get above that, Dave's giving away free shit on his channel.
Yeah. So
We're
yeah,
trying
it's
to
time
get
to
there.
build it, man. The YouTube. You know why? We need the local community behind us. That's how all these other guys do it.
Yeah.
They get their local community behind them. You fucks can't even hit that subscribe button sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just call it like I see it. You don't want to hit the subscribe button. You don't want to see nobody succeed, Cumberland, Maryland. So fuck you.
You know, I watch the YouTube analytics of
Yeah.
who's watching your shit and how did they get here.
Hit
And
subscribe.
I have to say, we have a lot of Facebook traffic. We
Sorry,
have
I
a
had to get
little
that
bit
off
of
my chest.
I understand. We have a lot of Facebook traffic. We have a little bit of Instagram traffic. But did you know, like 13% of our traffic on the Angerbox official YouTube channel is from overseas?
I seen the
see that?
analytics. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But hey, you know they like metal and rock over there. You
And
know?
it's not that they're searching for us. We're maybe you will like. we're in that section. Maybe you will like.
right, no doubt.
So we're out of minis. We're out of whiskey. We're out of
Beer.
Peach, we're
Are we
out
out
of
of
Jack.
time yet, guys?
No,
It's like
here's
we
what I'll
gotta
say.
keep shit to 20 minutes or so.
This one might be a little bit longer because I'm not done with
Okay,
you
we're
yet.
not done, Gene. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep the
but
party
since
going.
we're out of all that stuff, I've been handed
Moonshine?
I've been handed the giggle juice.
the giggle juice.
The
hell
giggle
yeah.
Here we
juice. And this is cooked up by Angerbox manager Patrick Leedy.
Go Patrick.
Caramel? Is that right? Caramel? God help us.
Is that the white
Moonshine?
lightning?
The white
Well, it's
lightning.
not white
This
lightning.
is
but-
moonshine.
It's some kind of flavor. Yeah, it ain't white lightning.
It's Western Maryland
Ooh,
Hills.
sounds like a Snickers bar. Or no, caramel, right?
Caramel.
It's,
Yeah.
Damn. That smells
it's
good.
it's like
well,
a
you think that's Southern,
Twix?
that's sweet Southern anyway.
Twix.
So
Is that right? Twix? It tastes like a Twix.
Hey, damn right. Oh, man, that's fucking good.
It tastes like a Twix.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
All right,
Damn.
Gene.
I'll pass that on Uncle Buck.
Oh, yeah, I could fuck you up real quick, man. Right
before,
there. I can see.
before the end of the last run of episodes that we did, we finished up with Dave Jones and Jeff Whedon from Tariffs of Jane.
Yeah.
You catch any of those two episodes yet?
No. I seen Angie, and I seen. I just said it earlier. Angie, and then there was a couple because that was the only one that came on my feed. Like I guess one of you shared it because I'm both friends on Facebook. But I can't think.
I don't know. Facebook blocks me all the time.
But there's another one. I only seen two of them. That's why I can't.
Did you
believe
see Eric's episode?
No, I didn't even.
Dude, play it back, man. Gene.
I don't.
Wait.
What?
Gene, did you subscribe?
You didn't
I didn't even know.
subscribe?
And like you said, no,
What
I didn't even
the
know. Other than
fuck?
when they come across, I was like,
That's funny.
yeah, that's pretty cool. And I clicked on Angie's, and I was like, like I said, you had the plant sitting there, and it looked like a talk show.
That
And I
was
was like-
that was in Dave's kitchen.
Okay, and then another one popped up, and it was KL.
KL. Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
KL?
Yeah, KL was here.
Well,
We
no,
shot
who
at a
was on the
couple
couch? There was
different
somebody
areas.
on a couch. You
KL.
guys were on a couch.
Oh,
that
that
was
was
that
Jeff
Dave
and
Jones.
Eric.
It was
Eric,
Eric, maybe
Harley.
Eric, Harley.
Harley. That's right, Harley Coon. That's
Yeah.
right.
Shout out to you,
Harley.
Harley.
What's up, Harley?
Okay,
That's who it was.
I said something in those episodes, and it wasn't in Harley's episode, but I gave you something one time. Do you remember that?
A bandana.
A bandana. I just
I
wanted
still
to make
have it.
sure. I just wanted to make sure.
It's
I probably own 17 bandanas, and I have to say the one that I gave you was a 2-pack, and the other one that you didn't get in that I kept, my favorite bandana of all fucking time, and I don't know what it is. It just fits my head perfect.
Yep.
And I was hoping when Dave said you were going to be on, I was hoping, show up with that bandana.
Yeah, I got to.
He wears it a lot, but unfortunately, that's not that bandana.
Well, let me. I didn't know you were going to say that, but I still have it, and I wore it so many times because it's one of those. Yeah, God, it feels great. You know, it has holes in it, so it's hard to. I mean, it just looks like shit, but I still got it, and I still have it. And I thought about that too because I was like, I haven't really wore a bandana. I've been wearing hats and stuff like that because of work, and I got to keep my hair off, out of the drinks and shit like that. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, yeah, I remember that was Outdoor Club, I think, or Woodchucks.
Shout out to Edie.
All right,
Edie, we miss you.
Rest in peace.
See, I miss
Woodchuck.
places like that too. I miss fucking
Woodchucks
Weekenders.
so
I miss,
Weekenders, yeah, that was great.
Weekenders, yeah. And real quick story about that. When I come back from Florida, I was bartending there while Malice was starting to form.
Right.
And we were starting to practice and everything. And as soon as I quit, I said, "Hey, Edie," or it was Peggy. I said, "I got to quit, but I got a band started. Can you help me out? Because it's hard to get in the Weekenders."
Yeah,
you know.
I
what mean?
remember.
So she said, "Yeah, I'll give it to you." So we were there once a month for the weekend, and it was great. Like I said, all the mobile bars, I miss that. There's no place to play anymore. I mean,
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah, it is.
We've been struggling too to find places, but thanks to Patrick, our manager, he's been finding us some new places.
I don't know if you guys have paid
That's
attention yet, but I think once we get through February, March and beyond looks pretty good for bands in the area.
Oh, I like to go see a concert. I mean, I like to see something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people need this.
Yes.
Dude, and I got a comment from Wayne Newball. Remember Wayne? Wayne, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, man, and thank you for, your kind words, and I appreciate it, man. You want to come on the show, you come on the show. I know you just like watching. Hot Dog, he just likes to watch. He used to have that party, Wayne Stock, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a good party, man. Wayne, you should start that again, man. But I just wanted to say hi to you, man, and thank you for watching, man.
We'll support it on the show.
Love you, Wayne.
He has been, yeah.
So he's been...
Yeah, he's like, he loves watching.
Did he subscribe?
Yeah, I hope he did.
Tell him, Gene. Tell him to subscribe. Right now.
Dean Raleigh, where are you at, man? Did you subscribe, Dean?
I
Dean
feel like
watches too. Thank you, Dean, for watching, man. Love you, brother.
we should definitely, the next round of episodes we do,
Yes, sir.
we should do Soundmen.
Oh, yeah.
Dean didn't want to come on.
What?
As much as he's called me, he loves the show. Dean watches every episode, but he said he don't want to come on because he's not a part of the area anymore. He ain't been working. I said, well,
It doesn't
you
matter
could
if
come
he's
work
not
for
here
us,
now.
but
He's
now
been
we got
here for
Patrick.
years.
So Patrick done
Dean-
stepped up and bought a PA.
Dean
for
Riley,
us, dude.
I'm calling you out.
So-
You need to be on the social.
But Dean, you can still come on anyway. You know I love you, brother.
Dean,
You know
if Gene
that.
can do it, Dean can do it.
All right, let's do a shot. We're out of whiskey and moonshine.
We're
out of everything.
guys.
Fuck!
So
It's
we'll
you.
be out of here, guys. Punch that like button in the face for us. And that
Subscribe.
subscribe button.
Hey, guys,
All
thanks
right.
for watching the social.
Thanks for watching the social. Cheers.